What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey! Happy Monday. Yo, listen. Welcome to What's Trending. We're going to talk about what they're saying in the streets of the internet. And we're also going to just, check in to see how things are going because like less than 3 hours, actually now like 2 hours or so, we will be watching Manchester United hosting Everton at Old Trafford, and I can't wait. I'm excited for that. The build up um, to countdown. That's what we will do as well. So, yeah, my name is Botswana Papi. Big up yourself. Thank you for being here. Kind reminder to hit the like button and. Let's get this show started, shall we? Let's. You know what? After what has happened to all the other teams this weekend, when I think about Everton, my mind just goes, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead. We absolutely have to mash them up. We have to cook them. We have to win it. This is like, I know I'm usually preaching rebuild. It's a process. Let's one step at a time. But this is the step. This is our opportunity to now just make a statement win today and, take advantage of the fact that our rivals, a lot of like the other teams that, are considered top six teams, they're stalling. They are actually stalling in this title race. There's others obviously that are creeping in. Where somebody gotta like study the silent assassin called Unai Emery, moving like a submarine. Started horrible. His season started bad, and Aston Villa is just quietly doing that thing. And all of a sudden, you go and blink, you're gonna be dead. That's Unai Emery. And that's how their win versus Leeds over the weekend, it's put them at fourth place. But Aston Villa aside, the point that I'm trying to make is that Manchester City result, where they lost to Newcastle, Liverpool losing to Nottingham Forest, these are like results that we should be taking advantage of. And they will come in handy at the end of the season. So if we make that step and get 3 points today, that's why it's an absolute master. We have to. It's almost in the category of non-negotiable. Ruben Amorim, by the end of today, I want to go to bed happy, smiling. Guys, hold on a second. 4 likes and 12 people watching.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Please hit the like button. If you just joined in, welcome to the show. Shout out to Stratford Elite. Shout out to you, Vegeta in the house. Yo, how are we feeling? Vegeta says, guess who might or might be getting...
We will be there. We'll be there.
Yes, what's up? Big up, Vegeta. Yo, Christmas, or is this like Black's giving? I mean, no, did I say Black's giving? I was thinking about Cyber Monday and Thanksgiving, and what my mouth came up with was Blacksgiving. Hilarious. So anyway, Yeah, big up, bro. Shout out to you. Make sure you get that game as well. These like the PlayStation is one battle, and then getting EAFC is another battle. But anyway, Kobe and Leach are in the squad today.
We will be there. We'll be there.
What if Ruben surprises us with just midfield with Kobe Casemiro, right? That's what Ruben gotta do. Or will he just give us Zexi from the start? I think he's gonna put his prodigal son, Mason Mount, has to be in there, right? Bruno has to be in there. So that already puts Kobe out the team. That's so sad. Oh, God. What are we saying? How are we feeling? I'm going to share the link in a moment. But before I do, let's just take a moment to just enjoy the Liverpool meltdown. The streets are filled with Liverpool tears. I almost don't want to dwell on it too much because I don't want to jinx our game, but we cannot turn a blind eye to the fact that Liverpool's 500 million summer signings are literally just the talk. They are the talk because the that squad is looking like this. What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah. 500 mil later, onslaught with the squad of squads. He successfully made Liverpool look like this. Shout out to whoever put the Liverpool measures. The internet is a unforgiving place. You know, we have to do our job so we can successfully really enjoy this, you know? Let me show you this one. The same as Onslaught when he remembers that he's got a 20 mil second clause in his Liverpool contract. Oh man. Anyway, this will feel better after we win. But my lord, the onslaught out movement is loud right now, and it's the loudest. It's the loudest it's been all season. Because let's be fair, like Liverpool, that massacre by Nottingham Forest was easily Liverpool's worst performance of the season. You know, when they lost to United, they tried. You know, but hey, my God. Anyway, something else that's happening is the fact that Wayne Rooney is now giving advice to Onslaught. You know he's a podcaster now, right? He has the Wayne Rooney show, and you know, he's saying Onslaught should. He says, let me quote Wayne Rooney. He says, if I was Onslaught, I'd try and make a decision just so it has an impact on the rest of the team. When you're not winning games, you want to stay compact and hard to beat. While I think that going through this period 100%, Slot needs to make a decision and get them compact. Get them hard to beat, and every player running back, when they start winning games, you can bring him back in and hope that he is running back more. By him, he means Mo Salah. Hey! Failed coach, let me say, former Man United legend Wayne Rooney is giving onslaught advice. He's saying, drop Salah. That's when you know you've peaked. If Wayne Rooney is giving you advice. Yay! Rooney needs to chill. Don't help the ups, says SLD. Actually, that's true, right? The more like if he actually listened to this advice, which actually is probably the right advice, as much as Wayne Rooney is a terrible coach, he's actually giving good advice here. He's saying, drop Mo Salah. Matter of fact, I wouldn't just stop there. For me, I'd say start Chiesa. Anytime Liverpool look like they want to lend the glove is when Chiesa is playing. So, fam, just start the game with Chiesa. Start Ekitike. You don't need to shoehorn Isak right now. If Isak, until things, that Liverpool team is crazy. You know, the one who I'm happy that we missed out on is Kekes. Initially, I was like, oh, we missed out on a player here, but just anyway, that's enough on the Scousers. The Liverpool tears will taste sweeter a little later after a Manchester United victory. Shall we divert to, before we divert to Manchester United, guys, I've heard of 007, right? 0 goals, 0 assists, 7 games, right? You guys have heard of that. Matter of fact, this is how we ended up with this soundbite. The one that we always play for people that haven't hit the like button yet. So the internet has remixed that, and now Isak has become the first 9/11 fan.
Here we go.
9/11, 9 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Yeah, Papi says giggity. Isak has become the first 9/11 footballer. 9 games in all comps, 1 assist, 1 goal. All right, and that concludes the chapter on Liverpool. This is dark. I know. As well, Jesus, remember when Rasmus was double O? Yeah. Rasmus Højlund, he carried that torch, the 007 torch, and he went to double. It was like 00. It's like we got to 12 games. 30, it was tough. It was really like you'd feel sad for Rasmus Højlund. So happy that he's gone. Don't say 911 bots. 0016. Yay! Oh, big up to wrap up, by the way. Anyway, yeah, let's before we go to Manchester United, I wanted to mention this. I don't know if you guys saw this. Our former Manchester United legend Cristiano Ronaldo has fed the streets. The CR7 fan base is enjoying a Cristiano Ronaldo bicycle kick. He literally took that Scott McTominay bicycle kick personal, and he said, listen, hold my beer. And let's take a second to just appreciate Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick. There's him doing the suey. There's the fans enjoying again. Let's play that again real quick. Look at this. Woo-wee! Boy. And he kind of knew he was going to do that. Like you can tell from
Gino
From this moment right here, we'll see the other angle when they're showing the run. He has this ability to just like judge where the cross is gonna go, you know. I think he knows how to also read the body language too of the person that's about to cross the ball. Oh my God, what a crazy haircut. Look at him. You see, he's running, and then he's like, oh. And this moment right here is just what, like, why is the other defender? Look at the other defender. He still sees that, oh, he knows Ronaldo, I have to mark the far post. But for some reason, the moment he's looking at Ronaldo is the moment when the cross is being made. And then he runs away from where the ball is going. Shout out to Saudi Pro League defenders right here. This guy is the one that I'm laughing at. This guy. At least this one, he's like, all right, let me try and make it difficult. But Ronaldo said, put that in the catalog. Man, bicycle kick is so good. When you do it, I've done it before, and when everybody in the, around goes, whoa, yo, it's one of the most satisfying things ever. Salty says, looks like us defending last season. Yeah, man. Anyway, that was Ronaldo's bicycle kick. And on that question, by the way, which bicycle kick is the best bicycle kick in your opinion? Because like Scott McTominay also had a good one, But Wayne Rooney, ooh, versus City. Yay. That one.
Oh my God.
Zlatan has also had a really a good bicycle kick, but Gareth Bale. Yeah. Bale. Oh, SLD goes with Bale. Let's not forget Garnacho too. You're right. Versus Everton. What if there's a bicycle kick today? Hey, if say, imagine Cunha, somebody, Ahmad has tried. It was more like a scissor kick. What Ahmad tried the other day. Rooney, then Bale. Yeah, that Rooney one was like from another, and also the significance of it too, right? That's why I feel like that one is up there. It's in top 3, It's top 3. Lenny, bro, you don't know the thing. Dude, you don't want to test me, bro. Come on, man. This back situation right now, I don't know. It's the first time in my life I ever get a back injury. But I'm recovering well. So I should be back, playing. By January I should be playing. So anyway, let's Ibra versus England was the best of all time. Okay, we're gonna summarize this part of the show with a little poll. So we have Garnacho, Ibra, Bale, CR7, and Juve. Okay, let's do a quick little poll. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna have to film this. Exactly. I'm gonna have to now be like, yo, yeah, let's wait till end of January. I'll be able to do a bicycle kick. But I wanted to wrap up shout out to wrap up. I want to wrap up the bicycle kick conversation with a little poll. Which bicycle kick was the best? Period. Right? Bale. What was it? Versus Athletic? No, Bale was what? I'm just gonna say Bale in UCL, CR7 at Juve, and Ghana, Ganacho, Rep Up's boy, Ganacho versus Everton, or Rooney versus Sete. Boom. All right. So let's divert to our club, shall we? Kind reminder, if you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. Welcome here. We have 16 people, 17 people here now. Hopefully there's like likes that are representative of that number. Oh no, McTominay! Oh Lord, no! How can I forget the legend? No, well, you didn't mention him earlier, Vegeta. If you had mentioned him, then I'd have put McTominay over Garnacho too. You know. Wait, Pogba bicycle kick? When did Pogba do a bicycle kick? Do I have memory loss? No, wait. Let's see if we can find the Pogba bicycle kick. What? Like, you mean for France or for wait, Pogba bicycle kick. Speaking of Pogba, by the way, let's give him some flowers. He just completed. He was very emotional after playing. He's been away from football for a very, very long time, and yeah, it was sort of like an unforgettable night because he's been away from 2 years, and he's had a crazy story of just like hurdle after hurdle, and yeah, he was very emotional. He even had a emotional post that he put out 22 hours ago. He says, "Last night was unforgettable. Stepping back onto the pitch after 2 years away meant more to me than I can express. To the fans, thank you for the love, the energy, and the belief. To everyone who stood behind me, supported me, and pushed me through every moment of this journey, I'm deeply grateful. This debut wasn't just mine, it belonged to all of you who never stopped supporting me." Pogba FC, there's your food. I am kind of like, I like Pogba. So big up to him. What a different new chapter in his story, and let's see how it goes. I hope that it's he I kind of want to say football missed a midfielder like Pogba, and I don't know if he's trying to aim for why is Chelsea Dan calling me? I don't know if he's trying to make his way into the French team or not. But yeah, anyway. Luan is mad now that I didn't put Scott McTominay. My apologies, Lou. There's only for nobody voted for Garnacho too. Shout out to the 12 people that have voted. No love for Garnacho. I see how it is. Let's go back to the Pogba bicycle kick and see if we can find it, because I want to share it, because I bet let's see, Pogba bicycle kick. Let's see what comes up. Boom. Okay, I see Ronaldo scoring a bicycle kick. Pogba playing football. The world is healing. Okay. Pogba warming up. Why is there no evidence? Was it during training? Who's this talking about a Pogba bicycle kick when I can't see one on the internet? Nah. There's no Pogba bicycle kick. Let's check YouTube. Pogba bicycle kick? Oh, YouTube suggests it. All right, let's watch this together. Let's watch this together because Premier League owns this footage. They'll probably snap it out. Oh my God. Oh, word. This is back in the day. Is that number 19? Is that Rashi with 19? Who's? Oh, wait. Nice. Okay. All right. That's good. But let's see one more time. Like, was the pass? The thing about a bicycle kick is funny. Some people rate different things about it. That like the jump, right? It's like this. The jump, the hang time, the adjustment that the bicycle kick taker has to make. There's different things, different variables that people rate. So with Pogba's one, also, why does the title say what it could have looked like if Pogba's kick went in? Wait, doesn't it look like it went in? Hold on. And why is he celebrating? Hold on. Yeah, that went in. Am I not understanding English? What's going on here? The defender blocked it. Why is Pogba celebrating? Then the celebration is from a different. What is going on? Did I just get bamboozled? The internet is. I'm not internet ready. Oh, screw this. It's AI. I'm taking my like away. No, I didn't like. Good thing I didn't like. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, that's my unk moment of the day. Oh, this is embarrassing, guys. Anyway, let's pivot to our club. Screw this. Ruben Amorim's embargoed presser came out a few hours ago, about 6 or 7 hours ago. And he actually unpacks a lot of stuff. He talks about the academy. I think like it might be cool for us to check out some segments of it as part of the build up to the game. I'm gonna also share the link. So kind reminder to hit the like button if you haven't. Young Puppy was like, yeah, let's see how long this is gonna take. Oh God. Can I should delete this stream. Man, I hate YouTube. Let's go to Ruben. Shout out Young Puppy, bro.
Yo, I gave you a good lesson on don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Yes, sir.
I've been here laughing the whole time. I'm like, he's really gonna watch it? Let me put a question in there just to see if he's actually gonna watch it. And then you said, yeah, I want the panel to see it. I said, oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm like, bro, why did I not remember this? Oh, bruh. You evil. Let's hear Ruben Amorim. Let's see what
famously said. I can't remember exactly what it was, but there's a storm coming. Yeah, You now feel that's over, that sort of worry that you could be in goal.
Bedford Elite in the building. Shout out to you guys.
But
Shout out to Doctor too.
Hi,
Yes, big up
everyone.
everybody.
Hello.
and just like call you out, bro. Why are you moving so internet ready today? First the 9/11 memes, now you're getting caught out by the fake bicycle kick. But you have a public apology, bro. Going into darkness, now you're getting your divine retribution.
I'm not ready, bro.
He wasn't ready.
Bro, don't you find it suspicious that it's a supposed United goal that you don't remember how, bro?
I'm like, bro, no, my mind played tricks on me.
I remember that being saved. But you're not ready, bro.
Yo, bro.
If you said 911, it would have been okay, but it's because you said it the other way. It was kind of a mad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, but whatever, man. It was a lesson I learned today.
Golfed again and go back to sort of not square one, but have a massive setback.
No.
Those sort of dark days over.
I have always that feeling. I think it's also my job, especially in our club, to always have that feeling. That gives me the sense of urgency in every training that I have. Then again, playing every game in Premier League, you can sense that everything can change so fast because all the teams can win any game. And if you see the bottom, they have a lot of points. So everything can change in one moment. So I don't like to say the storm is over, but we are prepared. We are more prepared for any storm in this moment. So let's take this sense of urgency to every game.
So the storm is not over. Okay.
Is the suffering over as well?
No. He's just telling us these are not the good days. That's still to come yet.
You become, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games unbeaten. Is that possible as well?
We need to think to be 6 games unbeaten. But then unbeaten is not enough. I came from these last 2 games, but especially the last one, very frustrated. So for us, it's not enough. In this club, it doesn't matter the moment. It is not enough to be unbeaten. Unbeaten is not everything. We didn't win the last 2 games. So I think like that. I don't think that we are unbeaten 5 games ago. In my mind, we don't win a game. We are going to the 3rd game. In the last 2, we didn't win. So that is my feeling.
I like it. Good mentality. Yeah.
Kobe Mainoo and Joshua Zirkzee haven't played too much this season. If they asked to leave the club in January, whether that be on loan, would those requests be entertained, or have you made the decision?
The first thing is that the club comes first place. So we have to think about the club and the team. And then everything can happen. And I was a football player. I understand everything. And I want to help my players in every situation. So I don't know what is going to happen. I want my players happy. I understand the frustration of some players seeing that the World Cup is there. And I know what it means for the World Cup. But Manchester United comes first. So if I can help the club and the players, I will be happy. If not, I have to think about the team.
Lies. Does the club come first before the country? Right.
Yes.
Nah. Really?
Yeah, it does for a manager.
Your paycheck? Come
To
on
him,
now.
yes,
You're
bro.
gonna put your paycheck, your country over your paycheck?
Some of these countries are not even paying them, bro. You saw those Nigerian guys.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
Isn't the club?
Because your job comes before your side gig. Yes.
Isn't the club just a job? And like
no, the country is just the job technically for a lot of nations, and you should do it out of pride, out of like how do you call it, country pride. You shouldn't do it just because no. And they look at your they also look at your how do you call it, your performance at your club to choose you so you can play for your country. So if you do well in your club, it's like you're gonna play for your country. You know, it's like Rashford hasn't been chosen over the past how many years? He has now been chosen over the past few months. So basically, that's it. SOD, come on.
He literally missed one tournament. I'm just gonna say he just missed one tournament, but We
Yeah,
move.
Are you saying you're gonna have a side chick with a wife? Is that what you're condoning? Are these matters that you practice personally?
I mean, SLD has got his priorities right. He's just saying, like, you know, it's there's this rank in priorities, and some people
I
are
hope your wife
do it.
or anyone's wife, if you have a wife in future, is not watching because
I
that's
know.
I think.
I was about to say, like,
No, wait. There are other cultures where this is celebrated, guys. Let's not.
Let me get this right, bots. When Luke Shaw was prioritizing his England stuff, we were angry at him, and now you're shocked that we are saying you must choose the club. What's going on here?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it from your perspective. Now, put yourself in a player's shoes. Like, is in the club.
We are paying their salary. What shoes?
What are you
It's
condoning
literally,
about
it's
other
just an
religions
honor.
and
It's
cultures?
an
Are
honor
you
to play
part of
country.
those
That's
religions
all.
and cultures? Is this what you're saying?
No. I just asked a question. I didn't say anything. You guys, you're just reacting in this particular way. Also, welcome. We deserve better to the conversation.
Hi, everyone.
But
Box needs to come with a disclaimer. All the opinions I share are not my own and for entertainment purposes only. Because you be moving mad sometimes.
No, we deserve better. What matters to you the most, country or your club? If you,
I absolutely hate international football. I haven't liked international football after our team got done time and time again by players and back in 2000. So I don't watch international football. I certainly don't watch England. So for me, I get it. He's a manager of a club, and his first priority is to make his team successful. And so for him, the priority is always going to be club over country. And if he can, he won't release players to the country if it's going to damage his chances of succeeding. And so be it. And Ferguson used to be the same.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Big up Munch in the building as well. What does Munch say? Omo was right about you. You're running another episode of Let Me Go on Channel, Let Me Go on Stream. I don't know what you mean. Stephanie says, I'm getting ready to go out on the rampage tonight, Stephanie. So anything can happen. So see you later, maybe. Yeah. This is a must win. Let's hear what Ruben says after this question. Yeah.
On a slightly similar note, and I know it's looking ahead a little bit, but given the progress you've made with the squad rebuild, would you say that midfield is the area that has to be reinforced and strengthened next year?
It's hard to say that, but I think we can add in the future. I don't know when, different characteristics. The same thing that our thinking in front sometimes is not the quality of the players, the characteristics of the players. And we can improve in some areas in our club, but I'm happy with the guys that we have in the moment, and I think they have so much more to give. So it's my job to think about them, not the other guys that are not here.
Just one of those players.
Who's it there? He's lying. He is lying, bro. You think he's happy with this squad? You think he's happy if he got Ikobi and Xerxes?
Yeah, the interviewer is just about to ask about Ugarte.
Okay, play the next clip. Play the next thing.
Struggled when he has started this season. You know him very well. Are you surprised by his performance level and not?
No, I understand if you also and you are here longer than me, and you can sense that a lot of very good players come here and sometimes they struggle, and they are struggling. He's struggling in the moment, but it's our job to try to help our players. And again, everything can change, and you saw it 5 weeks ago. The environment was completely different. So I know that Ugarte is struggling in the moment, and my job is trying to help him to feel as a player like I felt when he was a Sporting player, for example. But it's a different world, and he needs to adapt, and he needs to improve, especially in training.
Oh, okay. What we've seen. Okay, I'll let you say what you're going to say, Bots.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, we can clearly see. What we're trying to do here is, call his player out, but without trying to throw him to the wolves and paint the picture like the board to the board that, you know what, I'm trying to work with the squad. I can do more. I can get the best out of these players. But he's kind of telling on himself. Like, if you listen to the words, the language, the tone he's saying, he's just directly contradicted what he said earlier. The interview's done a good job because he basically just exposed what he really thinks.
Yes.
And got all the political BS out of him first and got to the real truth by just like, getting to the heart of the problem. You got and just saying what were his words? He's struggling. I can do more. He doesn't mean that. I was in this position. He probably was, but that's irrelevant. And he's talking about like there's more ways that we can adapt to Ugarte and to the squad. Oh, that's bullshit.
He was definitely in that position. You ain't seeing when Neymar done Ruben up? He was definitely in that position looking like Ugarte.
Yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't. All I'm saying is, look, Ugarte is shit. Amrim, maybe he was shit as a player. That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. We only care about him as a manager right now. And the fact he's got some empathy for Ugarte is irrelevant as well. Because the truth is, he knows he's not good enough. And he knows he's got to level up the squad if he wants to keep his job, no matter if he likes Ugarte or not. So
exactly,
Ugarte needs to be moved on.
And this manager sold Ugarte when he was at Sporting. He didn't fancy him then, and I don't think he fancies him now. I think he'll be gone come the end of the season. If he could get rid of him in January, I'm sure he would.
No, I feel like this, for me, this supports the word on the street that I heard that like he told him, you're not the same player that you were at Sporting. You need to fix up. And now he just publicly confirmed it by saying, he needs to adapt. He needs to improve. Those are very kind of harsh words when you think about them. Like,
but if it's the truth, I mean,
if it's the truth, it's the truth.
That
actually builds your actual character.
It's a harsh truth that he needs to that he's directing at him, and like
one thing I
but
have
it's something that we all as fans see.
Go ahead.
Yeah, one thing I have to say, he's probably in the changing room or in whatever meeting room telling them to fix up, and if you don't fix up, you're gone. So that's good. He told Garnacho to fix up. Garnacho fixed up for like 2 seconds and didn't. Then he was gone.
Yeah.
So.
But my thing is,
I mean, I like it.
My thing here is like.
Yeah.
Like doctors said, like we deserve better said, we can all see he's lying. But why not just tell the truth? If you're just gonna blatantly lie, I get this political nonsense.
He has to. You need with these things, you have to be political with it. You have to be political with it. If not, you're gonna lose the changing room.
I told the truth.
You have to be political with it. This is a whole. It's like a chess game. You
can't really give them all your moves.
Yeah.
Especially with the media. The media. I feel like
here the media kind of like, they played him. They kind of like set him up, and then they were like, all right, let's as Stretford.
I don't think they played him. I think Amorim knew what he's doing. I think what he's doing is tactical, and it's very nuanced if you pay attention to the words, because he's not really
at the beginning
he's not really saying you got he's not good enough. He's implying it with his words, just saying he's struggling, he needs to adapt. But like United fans like me and you, we can read between the lines and say he's saying you got his shit and he's not good enough for the squad. But Sir Jim and all the media and the higher ups, they're gonna read it like he's just motivating the players. So he's kind of playing chess with his words, like Doctor's saying. I just prefer a straight talker as a manager, honestly, and I like it when you just be honest and say the squad's not good enough, because
you're not gonna get
take accountability, or you're gonna throw Ugarte to the wolves. That's what I want.
It's crazy. Managers all lie. It just make it seem like it's a Man United manager, bro. These guys lie. What are they supposed to say to the press? My goalkeeper's a bum, bro. I need to get a new goalkeeper. That's why they've got immediate training.
Much rather hear them tell the truth than speak in tongues. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's not a norm for them to be so forthcoming. That's what I'm saying.
And he did all of that last January where he threw the team under a bus, he exiled players, he devalued assets. He can't keep throwing players under the bus and devaluing assets. There's a fine balance, really, and as a coach, He's got to work with the players he's got. He doesn't have the luxury of getting new players in every 2 months. He's got to work with the players he's got, and he's got to get the best out of them. My fear about all of this is he's so adamant on playing Bruno and Casemiro in midfield, he'll throw every other player on the bus to justify it.
No, but we deserve better. What options does he have? Let's look at the midfielders. They're the only two he actually can play. He hates Kobe. He hates he doesn't rate Ugarte.
Xerxes starting tonight. I'm out. Xerxes is starting tonight. I'm out. I've got to do some shopping. That's news to you lot anyway.
The fabrication Romano leak.
Starting tonight.
Okay.
Starting tonight.
I said it at the beginning of the show that, like, what if he throws in Zexi from the beginning? This is great news if what Wrap Up is saying is actually true.
It's actually true because
Is
we
it Garrett
still
though?
have like another 6 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it Garrett or are you getting the fabrication Mark N settings? Or it's gone.
One football, ladies and gentlemen. One football.
One football. We don't rely on it. We don't rely on those sources.
Strapper, just to answer your question, I was just going to say the problem I have is that I don't know what Ugarte is like this season. You bring him on as a sub, and we all know when you come on as a sub, it's completely different to starting a game. And most players will need a run of games. Ugarte hasn't had that. Mainu certainly hasn't had that. He's had one game, the Grimsby game, where every single player was awful. So I don't look at Mainu and think, oh God, you're terrible. You can't play a Premier League game. So I don't know what our midfield options are because he won't play them. And when he brings on these subs, he changes the back line as well. So the whole team's different. And to try and get into that rhythm with 20 minutes, it's impossible. So I don't know if Ugarte is a better option. I don't know if Mainu is a better option because he's not playing them.
Would you try Leach today? I'm hearing he's in the squad today.
He's been asked.
That? I know there's a full section of our fan base that.
If anything, he's gonna do like a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, he
When's
said
team news out?
He said in a situation of emergency.
Probably a couple more minutes.
That's when.
Yeah, but there was a leak that said Leach is in the squad.
You're always gonna have them. Like they're not gonna actually show the actual lineup though, but they would say like, "Oh, this person's in the squad, that person." Yeah, that part.
Yeah, because they can see them walking into Old Trafford or the area, or whatever.
All right. Well, let's hear. Let's hear
You
the
talk
rest.
about it's not just the quality of the players; it's the characteristics. You've made a lot of changes to the squad. A year on, where is it in terms of where you want it to be in atmosphere, culture, environment, the squad? How close is it getting to that sort of close-knit group?
I think we are better. I think we are in a better moment. I think we train with a better intensity. I think we are doing things in a better way, but we are not perfect. And I can, when I watch trainings, when I watch games, we are far from perfection, and we can be perfect in the position, in the intensity, all these things, and we need to work that on in training. So, to be really honest with you, we are better, but far from perfection. We need to do that, especially to win in this league. We need to be perfect in everything, to have a little bit luck, to try to get in the top of the table. So we are far from the perfect environment.
Is it possible to have a perfect team though? What is he? I'm not sure. I hear it and I agree with him, but like the way he's
of course you agree with him. You know what I mean? That's your boy, isn't it?
Yeah, but like no, but I'm still questioning the fact that like he's like saying perfection so much that like I'm like even other teams before that have won the Premier League before, they've done it with imperfections. You know what I mean? Anyway.
For me, he's like for me, it's like looking for excuse in case things go south. That's the way I look at it.
I hear it. The other part is like, okay, yeah, his intensity has improved, blah blah blah. I agree with that part, but he's saying perfect too many times is what I'm saying.
Who often competing for the titles or winning titles often talk about how the dressing room might get to a point where it almost polices itself. Like obviously, there's just that. The standard and the demands day in, day out are so high that they just feed off each other. Like, is it going to take like another year to get to that point, another 2 years to get to that point?
I don't know. We are not there yet, but we are getting there. That is something that is not. Sometimes it's just like that in change, but it takes a lot of work to reach that point, and we are not there yet. But we are fighting, because sometimes we are used to different things, and then when you want to change, it's hard, because you have to suffer in. Sometimes it's hard when you are not used to suffering every drill, every training. It's hard, but they are making the effort, and that is the only thing I can ask. But we are not there yet to leave the players like train, and I know that everything is going. No, I have to be there every drill, every moment. I still have to be there. So we are far from that team that I can talk with Jason Wilcox during training, and the speed is completely the same. We are not there.
That's my gaffer. Involved in every training, every drill. There we go. That's what I want to hear.
What do you
Bro,
think now? Let's just
get
zoom in on
gassed
that.
by the smallest of things, bro. I wish I
What
was.
do you think he's referring to there? Maybe is it Bruno? He's the captain, no?
Because there's different kinds of managerial styles. There's certain managers that like delegate and say, okay, you gotta be doing the drills with blah blah blah, the coaching, the goalkeeping drills, you gotta be doing them with the goalkeeping coach. I'm not involved with that, you know. And you're focused more on like a type of, say Carlo Ancelotti, for example. You can tell from his demeanor, he's not somebody that's involved with every little drill. He's a different kind of manager style, you know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting.
But you know what it sounds like, though, bro? It's like, oh, my teacher is always in class with me to make sure I'm learning.
No, it's not that. It's not that. No,
He's
what
not
I'm
like,
seeing,
he's doing his job, bro.
He's only just joined the team recently, so the team's not going to know the standards instantly. But if you pay attention to like the rhetoric of what he's saying, I think he's indirectly calling out Bruno and some of the leaders here. Because why does he need to be there 24/7 watching the squad? Why can't they know the standards he wants? Why can't they police and call each other out when someone's slacking and dropping? Like that should be for the captain to just keep the standards. So basically, he's beating on the point earlier, saying he's not got the players he needs in the squad. He's not got the leadership he needs in the squad. Because otherwise, he could, have a chat, go to Sir Jim, have a coffee, and training still goes as normal. So he's saying something without saying something. If you can hear, listen properly.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's a bit of a reach.
No, because I thought the same thing. Because back in the day, Sir Alex didn't have to be on the pitch.
Sir Alex Ferguson has actually played football for that team against a team here in Bermuda. Actually, he subbed himself on. You're gonna say that team was shit?
I know that. But I mean, did he
like
always
he wants
have
to play? He wants to play. What's the problem?
Let's say they have training six. Let's say they have training 6 times out of the week. There's at least one day where maybe he has a meeting. He can leave and just go to the meeting without having to worry about what's happening on the pitch. You know what I mean? He'll probably go for like 3 hours.
Guys,
go have his meeting and come back.
That's
guys, I'm sorry. We're just getting gassed over that. I'm
not getting gassed. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not.
Boss was clapping and hitting buttons.
No,
wow.
Let me go on Twitter. Let me go on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really interesting?
Go ahead, we deserve better. Share your piece.
Because you found it really exciting. I was listening to him and I was getting really depressed. I've already heard him say a storm was coming. I'm wondering, was this guy a weatherman in a past life? Because it's a bloody storm, all the frigging time. And we've got to fight. When are you going to start allowing the players to enjoy their football? 2 years he's talking about now. It's kind of like, just take it match by match. Just say we're doing the best that we can. I'm seeing improvements here. Give us something that's going to lift us. If it's like this with the pressers, I wouldn't want him as my manager because he would bring me to my knees. I don't see the kind of. I need to hear enthusiastic talk. I need to hear about the development. I need to hear about the pluses. And I want to kind of, I think it's just excluded to in this interview. There's a real kind of Malay about him in everything he's delivering. It's kind of like, it's like he's full of dread. He's at home against Everton. That should be looking at that and thinking, do you know what? We can go out there and play. Yeah, we've got a few issues here and there, but I've seen enough in training to show me that we can do well. But his response is, oh no, we're not there yet. I don't think we're, and this player isn't doing this and this. And I kind of think, I don't want that for my manager. I need a manager who's uplifting, and if it all goes support, sort it out behind closed doors. This is my biggest criticism of him. He's the world's worst poker player in my.
I hear you, but it's the truth though. This is reality. He's telling you that, like, listen, sometimes these moments you have to work through that moment where the team just starts clicking. Like, say for example, there was just that, like he was mentioning, saying, look, earlier on in the presser, you're saying like, I don't look at it as like we're unbeaten in 5 games. Where I'm thinking about the last 2 games that we just lost, and I'm trying to actually like go like that, one game at a time. So he's at this part, we deserve better. That you're saying for you, it's depressing. It's him responding to the questions that he's.
I'm saying, but just 5 minutes ago, everybody said he was lying.
He's picking up on 2 very smart points. One is the fact that Amorim's being almost nihilistic. He's being pessimistic. Second part, you're sort of picking up on the fact, you're not a fan of this, storm. Oh, let's pick up on the suffering. I think I pick up on the same thing. He's kind of pessimistic, but my opinion is he's managing expectations. As you know, the United fan base is some of the most giddy fans you'll find anywhere in the world. 5 matches.
Trust me, I know a guy called Bots. I'm very well aware.
Imagine we beat Everton. About like we're in a title race with Man City, and then we lose to Palace, and then we go on a run like Liverpool. Then all of a sudden they're out. The Wolves are out for Amorim. So he's just trying to keep the fans measured and in a place where we're not getting ahead of ourselves, no matter the circumstance. Because guys like Kanye are going to be saying title charge tonight if we win. And then,
let's welcome Kanye.
Other guys will be saying,
Hey,
what's wrong?
Young protest.
What's cooking, Kanye? What's cooking?
A whole lot is cooking tonight. What's wrong with the title charge when we're 4th in the league?
You see what I'm saying?
More fire, Kanye.
No, man. But I'm realistic. Liverpool, the defending champions, have dropped the ball. That's a little bit of realistic. Thanks, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, the defending champions just lost to Nottingham Forest 3-0. How realistic should I be? My team hasn't lost in 5 consecutive games. And then if we win today, we'll be 4th in the league. Who would have thought like a team that finished 15th last season would be doing this? So this league is out for the taking. So how dare am I being? Why should I be policed to being optimistic and thinking that we might win this league? Because all the signs are there. Stop being like the negative one. Maybe.
What's wrong with being optimistic? You know what I'm saying?
We deserve better. You see what I'm talking about now. You see what Amorim has to say this.
but I hear what you said. But look, Amorim isn't talking directly to Canny or all the other fans, right? Amorim has a choice in how he delivers himself. I just wish this guy. This is the guy that I've seen talk about resignation, walking off, can't look at penalties, all that nonsense. I need to see the man in this guy. I still am not seeing the man. I see a petulant child and I see a fearful child. Bear with me. I see a fearful child. It's just my experience of him. No one else's.
Yeah.
It's just my experience. I need to see someone who's a warrior. I haven't seen that yet, and I think that our players need to see a warrior, because if your head coach isn't doing it, it's harder for you to follow suit on the pitch. That's only my view. Then
I have a question. What exactly do you want him to do? Like, no, I know you want him to be less pessimistic, stand up to the plate and stuff like that. But I've always wondered this when you say he's petulant and stuff like that, because I don't see petulance.
So in all my years of being a Man United fan, I'm 53. I have never, ever heard a manager say 3 times in his first 9 months that he's going to walk. Never in my life. And for me, that's unexcusable. It really is, because when our club was on its knees last season, and a lot of that was down to some of his decisions. And so take responsibility, be a warrior, stop throwing your players on the bus, take accountability for who you are, and stop trying to be friends with the press. The press will throw you under the bus time and time again.
Be friends with the press, actually. I don't see that.
Yeah, I just
He
look at
was
it
last
like
season. We kept giving him headlines.
To be fair,
But we deserve better.
they
But
interview
I
him a
understand.
lot.
I
Can I
understand
just
what you're
jump in
saying.
here?
Interview him a lot.
It's just the
I
view.
understand. But
Can
I
I just
think we
jump in
deserve.
here?
Go ahead.
First of all, I'd like to defend both sides by saying opinions are back. Okay, so this thing of trying to tell this side how to, it's finished. It's finished.
Back the opinions. Back the
If Kanye is
opinions.
happy and wants to be optimistic about title, leave Kanye alone.
Right.
Yeah,
If we
leave him
deserve
alone.
better once more, that's his name. He says we deserve better. He deserves better in his head.
Exactly.
No, he actually does deserve better.
Oh, you know.
No, but Vegeta, let's focus on Amorim though, because like my point is he's speaking the way he is because there's people like Candy who are gonna get ahead of themselves. Like, let me ask you a question: if we lose today,
No, but like for you,
But we
no,
also
for you,
deserve
just
to be
no.
delusional,
Wait. That's crazy. That's a problem with people like you. I don't like people like you that want to police people to just think about how they think, and anybody else that thinks different is delusional, or you start
there's no
calling them
policing.
names.
I'm painting a picture. I'm telling you
You
what
are,
Amorim's saying.
but what you're doing is that you are policing me by wanting me to think like you. No, we're different.
John DeMarco,
Bro, he said
You know what I
bang,
mean?
bang.
We're different.
I said
Exactly.
Amorim is trying to
And
manipulate
me,
expectations.
I look at the facts. I look at the facts and present them and base my judgment off of that. The facts are
Thank you,
that this
Kenny.
team finished 15th last season. When we started, we were not going to think Liverpool would be below us. Things have changed. Football changes fast. You understand?
Can I ask you a question?
No, before you ask that question, let me land. So
Land the
the
plane.
moment, exactly, the moment football changes, the moment those small little ingredients start placing themselves in a way whereby like Liverpool is not performing well, Man City is not doing so good. The only team that's doing great is Arsenal, and Arsenal are habitual bottlers by the time it's Christmas. So why shouldn't Manchester United put themselves in a position whereby they can also steal the league away from anyone who can fumble it? Why? Why should we overlook it? And then when
And you know
I
what's
say it,
crazy,
I'm
bro?
delusional. That's crazy.
You know what's
Okay,
crazy,
go
Kenny,
ahead.
bro? I even said to them, bro, if you just take
Yeah.
it one game at a time and you only have one game a week, why does it sound crazy, bro?
Exactly, especially that the odds are stacked towards us to win because we're going to have more fitter players. The coach is going to have more time with our players to instill his philosophy. So why the hell should we keep on going saying we can't take this? We're
I hear
playing
you,
one
bro.
game.
No,
So,
I hear you. I just
yeah.
want to ask one question, and Vijay, you can
Go
chip
ahead.
in as well. What's the narrative? What are you going to say, God forbid, if we lose this game today?
If we lose,
You just want to be pessimistic.
Why do
No,
we
I
have to
want to
think
know.
about losing?
I'm
Why
Because
are
you
we
actually
are
thinking
just
about
I
losing?
want to
That's
know.
that's the
I thought I
mentality
was a
that Barrow's
pessimistic
talking
one.
about. That is exactly what Barrow's
I thought
talking
I
about.
went bad mind, but relax, man.
no.
Chill.
Look,
Why are we
all I
having a
can say
negative?
is,
Can I
from
finish
my
speaking?
perspective,
Are you going to interrupt? Can I finish speaking? Okay, because I don't interrupt your question. Okay, so don't interrupt mine. Show some fucking respect. So, sorry for the language. Sorry, what was the question? Ask me the question again, please.
That's a crazy scene, bro. After lashing out and then going back, forgetting the question.
I can't believe this,
Hilarious.
I
bro.
don't blame
I
him.
was about to answer the question, and then you play that clip, bro.
Hey, let him talk, man. Let him talk.
What was the
There's a lot
question?
of hypocrisy in this show today.
I really feel like you should practice what you're preaching right now. What's going on?
What was the question, Vigita?
Yeah, but hold on.
I believe the question was, if we lose tonight, what happens?
I don't want to talk about that. Okay, all right.
First of all, me personally, I woke up today thinking we're going to win. One, they have to win because it's my birthday. These crazy
Happy
people, bro.
birthday, by the way. Yeah.
Come on.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Vigita.
Happy birthday,
Oh
Vegeta.
yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank
Happy
you, guys.
birthday
Thank
to
you.
you.
Second of all, I believe in half full, not half empty. So when I see the opposition losing, I'm just like a hyena that smells, some prey there that the lions have left. I want to pounce. So I just came into this thing thinking we have to win, but if we lose, it's not the end of the world. We're 12 games in.
Yeah, we'll blame bots for that instead. Anyway,
Let Kenny answer the question now.
What are you
What
saying?
was the question? What was the question?
Oh no.
What's the narrative?
What
are you going to say if we lose the game today?
Okay, but for real, like my mind is not even fixated on looking at the negative of what if we lose. I am going in this thinking we are fourth by the end of 90 minutes. So I would tell you what I think after the game, after we've won maybe 4-1. That's my prediction.
I think you're deflecting. The question was very clear.
But my question, that's the thing. My question.
What Kenny is saying is we're not going to lose. And he's not going to enter this negatively. He wants
exactly.
It's not a
Do you
negative.
not think that's deflecting?
Nancy, he's being
It's not deflecting. You see exactly what I said about it.
what
Whenever
does? That
somebody
is deflecting.
exactly,
Guys, the way we're
whenever
talking, but
somebody
we already lost. Guys, let's focus on positive.
Can I just ask? Is there some residue between this back and forth between Canny and Stratford? Kind of like, I don't get it. Canny has a view. You look at a picture, right, and you can frame it in whatever way you want to. And if Canny wants to be excited about football, good for him. And if you want to have a view that, actually, you know, this is how I see it, good for you. I mean, why can't you just accept
what's happening. I'm trying to paint a scenario where if we lose the game, I want Kenny to give me an answer. All he's done is just deny the possibility of us.
I'm trying to paint a picture that opinions are
what
black.
I'm trying to say,
You will still believe.
Vegeta, let me just answer him. What I'm refusing to answer to you're trying to force me to get into this, to tap into this energy, the negative energy that I don't want. A few hours, 2 hours, less than 3 hours before kickoff of an important game that will paint me bad online. What's up with that? Where are you with this? What are you? You know, like, what's going on?
Man,
you see this,
bro. I will let you continue in your positive energy.
Exactly, bro. Like
I've tried to give you all kinds of perspectives. It's
No,
too
but
narrow or
bro.
one-minded to see from the
You're
other
just coming
point
with
of view.
a
I'll
negative
let you
juge,
be,
bro.
bro.
That's the juge. That's the juge we don't want.
I tried, bro.
Before kickoff, we don't need that type of juge, bro. Like, keep that home.
Do you know what's interesting for me? If I see a fellow fan being excited and happy about football, that makes me happy. I don't need to question it. You know, it's kind of like
we deserve better. I totally hear you. Like, let me enjoy it. I'm not saying something out of the. We deserve better.
To see other perspectives.
We deserve better. It would be different if I'm saying something ridiculous that today Bruno have a double hat trick. You know, like, come on. I'm just saying Manchester United will win over Everton. It's Everton, for crying out loud.
Can also just jump in and say one more thing. Like, I don't think in believing that we could win the league.
Your team news out, by the way.
You also
team news is
that
out.
you'll never lose. Get me?
Okay.
All right. So,
let's look at
bots, do your job. Do your job, bots. Bring the team news out. Let's see the lineup.
Let's look at it.
Parliamentary settings.
Okay.
Positive parliamentary settings.
Oh, all right.
Zexi starting.
Zexi starting.
Bow. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Bow.
Ahmad Mbeumo.
Mainu's on the
bench. Yes.
So Mainu can play then, possibly.
And Mount is on the bench.
Stratford be like, what if Xerxes misses?
Guys, I can see Matthias Cunha.
Hey, Stratford not elite, man, to tell you that. Stratford not elite.
Is Cunha injured?
I think head injury.
He had a head injury.
Yeah, he said head injury.
I heard he had a headache.
That's what it said on One Football.
He tried using his head and it went wrong. He must keep it to football, man.
So he's not really in the team for real.
Too many balloons.
Yeah, they're being protective. 1st of December, they said he's returning.
So who's playing where? So Zex is playing as a left wing back or what?
So
as a left 10. As a left 10.
Probably as a 10.
Left wing.
As a left 10.
It will be Xerxes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Can we just wait till we see the thing before we start saying all the
but
wrong
who's playing on top?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We can speculate. Who's policing the speculation?
Wait. Let's figure out the front three. So it's
let's figure out the front three.
The front three is Lamens, Mazraoui, De Ligt. Just kidding.
Zexi, Mbeumo, and then Ahmad, right? And then in the middle, it's Bruno and Casemiro.
Yeah.
And then in the wing backs is Dorgu and
Mazraoui.
And then the
Xerxes played the false nine then, isn't he?
Yeah.
His cousin.
Am I the only one that thinks that Xerxes is a midfielder?
Wow.
I don't know what's it. It's the 9.5, isn't it?
the only one.
He's benched his cousin, Delo.
Wow. Yeah.
You see, I told you as soon as it came out, he's not even starting him anymore.
He's benched Delo for.
So no, doesn't this refute your point though? We deserve better than
Nah, bro, he's trying to get rid of
As soon as this come out, he's taking him out of the firing line. He didn't start him. He was starting him every single game. As soon as it broke,
Look what we deserve.
he didn't start him. This is nowhere now.
You like stupid narrative. First of all, you said he puts him in the match in the squad in the starting lineup because
it was his cousin, and then it came when it came out as news. Suddenly he's disappeared. It's like he put him in the cannon and blew him off somewhere.
It's because CR7 exposed him, bro, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, the jig is up."
Predictions for this game, or just
We deserve better. Look, Box remembers you were had the most vim for Amorim because he had the low and he was playing him every game.
Vim for Amorim. Right.
No.
This is what you say. You want him to start the low.
So okay. So who's dropping a masterclass tonight?
Is that
me?
I think. I think Zexi. I think tonight it's an Ahmad night. I think today is that African goodbye. I'm going to Africa Cup. Check out what
the fans. The fans are
I think tonight is Bruno Fernandes the return.
When did he leave?
Bruno Fernandes. He's been Bruno Fernandes for a bit now. We need Bruno Fernandes back.
I have a feeling he gets a penalty, but is he going to score it today? That's my.
What kind of shady ass business is this? Yeah,
right.
Like why? Why don't why? I'm going to defend Bruno today because I
is NN here? What's going on?
Okay, doctor. If he gets a penalty, is he scoring today?
I hope so.
He scored his last pen.
I'm going to be positive, just like Caddy.
He scored the one against Fulham.
Yeah, he scored his last pen. What do you mean? You're acting like his pen.
Which one was his last pen? Which one?
He scored his last pen. Just know that.
But I'll tell you my prediction after this. Yeah,
I think Brighton or something like that. And
he scored his last pen.
Why? You want to live in the past. Sometimes you can't just live in the past. You have to embrace the present and hope for the best in the future. Why all of this negative Nazism?
Take a breath.
5 minutes.
Nazism. Listen, I've got a question. I've just got a question. So he was playing Mount even when Sesko was available, right? Why is he not playing Mount anymore? I would have thought Mount would have been the natural person to come in today. I don't understand what's he doing. Why is Mount suddenly just being exiled to the bench? Is he a cousin?
I think he's trying to avoid. He's trying to avoid a little backlash, because they've been on him on why are you not playing these players? Because we haven't seen Zexi play. We haven't seen Zexi play any games, to be honest. So I think he's been getting a lot of pressure from these players because January is approaching. These players will want to leave on loan. So if he doesn't give them some minutes in, it works against him. Because right now, the only excuse he has right now is to say we don't have a lot of games. They can understand that. But now he's got players injured. So he doesn't want to fall into that realm of favoritism towards Mount, which we all know.
But also, K-Dot says Mount's also coming back from an injury. So there's also part of it is that maybe he's not ready to start.
That injury has been going on for a long while now.
But that injury has been going on for a while now, yeah.
And Mainoo was another one that he could have played and put Bruno in the 10. So, and I know you said he did not mainly travel to Carrington on Friday and he didn't train, but he was being reassessed on Saturday. So I don't know where he's at. I would have loved to have seen Mainoo today to start with Casemiro.
Yeah.
Get it, Xerxes. Get it, Xerxes.
So yeah,
bow.
on Xerxes, actually, K-Dot was saying, can we address the Xerxes midfield comment, please?
Oh yeah, like somebody said, like who thinks like Xerxes midfielder. Like
Yeah, that was me. That was me. Just
Yeah,
I was just pointing out there.
And can you say
so
a
which
name as
midfield?
well,
Like
so
you
can
see him in like a 6 or what?
You said that?
No,
A
Explain.
9.5.
Explain
it was just
yourself.
one. It was just
He's
one of
he's
them
in the
wing.
corner.
It's just one of them winged comments, like just thrown out there.
Yeah.
I meant nothing by it.
You
The K dot, there's the answer.
No, you say
Okay.
no Linton.
K-Dot is out for blood, bro. Like it's like
Bro,
explain
you don't need
yourself.
to call in, bro.
Shame
I
on
don't
Right?
you.
He's
know
like,
if he's
can you
calling,
like
if
Munch
he was-
explain
he was
what you
calling.
mean by that?
Hey, the wise man isn't so wise today, man. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so I guess let's quickly like look first from the bench. We got Bayern Haven, Martinez, Malasia,
Guys, Martinez is on the bench, guys. Come on, round
right?
of applause.
Shay
Round
Lacey
of
on the bench
applause.
as well.
Leach
Shout out to
back,
him.
bro.
Doctor, can
Bro,
you
the
give us a
butcher.
scout report on Shay in
The
a minute?
butcher is back.
Return off the Mac.
Right?
Return off the Mac.
Like, for
Hey,
real.
you trying to back?
Just it'll be nice to see him get a few minutes. If we can like get this game wrapped up by like the first
60th minute.
Bots, which we
70th.
will.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be 3-0 up by the time it's 25 minutes.
I'm saying
Mark my
the
words.
thing is,
4-0 up.
Hey!
Write
you know
this
what?
down.
The game's not wrapped up. We know United.
How many
Right
simple
this down.
finances can he have? My God.
6.
Remember the Brighton game? 3-0's not enough, man.
Need 4.
Yeah.
You have to do like a good 4
We need like 6. I
5.
think.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
it?
somebody did say Zexi on left wing back, I think, right?
That wasn't me. That was not me. It was not me.
I heard
Boss,
that. And I was like, you
can
know what?
we have a look at the Everton team? Who's playing? Who's starting?
Yeah.
Yeah. In a second, let's see. So we know that Lacey is also there.
Maguire will come off the bench.
He's injured.
Ugarte
James
is
Garner.
Was injured. Oh yeah, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maguire's
Sorry.
injured.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
crazy. Anyway, let's go to Everton.
Everton minus 10.
Right. DIA Grealish. Oh my God. Grealish versus Lenny Euro. How are we feeling?
Idrissa as well in the midfield.
So wait, this one's got it wrong because they think Mazraoui starting left wing back. Surely Mazraoui will start right wing back, and they'll help Euro with Grealish.
Yeah, Euro is about to get tapped tonight, but he's gonna have a drunken lad in his pocket.
some beer is gonna spill on Lenny Euro today.
Shout out to Roger Evans, man, from Sister.
You guys shouldn't even worry, bro. Jack Grealish is gonna be smelling of last night's gin and tonic, so don't even worry about it. Lenny Euro going to pocket.
So hat trick for Grealish then. Okay, cool.
Exactly. Jack Grealish came this morning 5 a.m. from an after, so don't even worry about it.
Allegedly.
How many saves do we expect Lamel to make?
3.
8.
No, except 8. 0.
8?
Bro, the defense is going to work.
You got Ray on that?
Nah, eight shots.
8 saves is crazy.
That's crazy.
They better not run at us like that.
Today, we're the home team, guys. We gotta play like the home team. We're like
Home team. They'll have one shot off target. That's it.
All I care about bots is winning. That's all I care about. Just win.
What?
Win the
I'll be
game.
honest. I'm gonna be realistic here.
Hey, Charles.
The wingers Everton have, they scare me.
I won
GA and Grealish, the wingers are serious. Usually Hall is good. Only things they're weaker, I think Barry Hughes shit, Coleman shit, and their defensive partnership is shit. But their wingers are actually good. So they could split us if we're not careful.
All right.
The only person I feel can be a problem, like, will be Grealish, because Jack Grealish can make something happen, you know. But once we nullify Jack Grealish, I think then we're good to go. It's just upon us what we do at the other end of the pitch. Because the way we are set up and the time, and so what?
Okay, go ahead, Fanny. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, the way our team is set up and the type of players we have, I think we are a very attacking team, and we're going to be scoring a lot of goals this season, the way I see it. And today, I think I did predict on the other show with Doc when Doc changed her mind like I started by saying 4-1. You know, I think it's going to be a high scoring game. To be
Am I
honest,
the only one that just saw Maserati and Dorgu switch?
Yeah, that's what I told you. That was the way it was going to
Hey,
be.
like I literally watched it happen. I'm like, wait, what?
I told you. Because I'm already on the press conference already. Did you get the message?
They were listening to the stream. They're like,
What do you
oh yeah,
mean?
let's fix up that.
They fixed it up.
Yeah.
Was Dog on the other side?
Yeah. That is
But
great.
yeah, if I can add on the way they're going to set up, I think like I can't remember who said it, but yeah, he said there was a very attacking team. I
Yeah.
disagree. I think it's a very counter-attacking team because you look at that defense. We're playing with a back five. Obviously, Bruno and Casemiro, they're there to play that switch ball, and we've probably got the most blistering pace on that counter with Mbeumo and Ahmad on the wing, Xerxes dropping in there just to play that pass into the channels for Ahmad. So we're built to soak up pressure, and I think we're just gonna absolutely blitzkrieg them. That's the dream. That's how Amorim sees this game. But yeah, we do have some subs who can change the game, like Mount and who else have we got? We've got some players who we can bring on. But yeah, I think this starting 11 probably needs to get the job done if we want to see a win.
Yeah. I mean, really, the attacking options that he can bring in, there's not a lot. It's Mount, and that's it.
Yeah, I realized when I was saying it out loud, I said Mount, and I couldn't think of anyone
And
else.
that's about it. Like,
This starting lineup needs to get the job done.
yeah, if these attackers are not informed today, then Mason Mount is the only person to save us.
Lacey, bro.
Except Mainu's fairly attacking. Yeah, Lacey too.
Actually, I see a Casemiro go. You know, he's been on form for
the corner.
Brazil. He's been on form from us. He's playing for that contract. For that, I'm lying. He's not playing for no
Ronald
contract.
said that
Casemiro is
last
my
night, too.
guy. Casemiro is my guy, but he's just on fire, bro. Like he's on form, and I'm just
World Cup.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know,
And
He's playing
plus,
for-
he's the captain of Brazil now, so
he's the captain of Brazil. Exactly. We need to put some respect on Casemiro,
So
man. I don't
he
know
has
why
to play
people.
himself into form for the World Cup. So
Hey, I've been saying he's. Hey, don't put me on.
I'm kind of, I don't know what to expect for Brazil in this is a whole different topic, but in the World Cup, I don't know what to expect of them because they're one of those teams that can do very well, but also have one game that's so stupid and they lose 7-1. When was that? In 2010? Oh no, sorry, in Brazil
2014.
when they hosted it, they lost 7-1 to Germany or something.
I remember as well.
I was like, see what you're doing at your own home. Disgraceful.
Hey,
That's
but just to do retro watch-alongs, for the old World Cup games before the World Cup.
Just so you know, if you're gonna do one for Ghana, I'm not gonna watch it, especially the Uruguay one. I will not put myself through trauma. That is just trauma for me. To this day, I can't listen to Shakira anything.
I never really
Sorry,
knew you go
I'm
down
just going
like
on a rant
this.
again.
Don't lie. So what are the score predictions going around then? So what are people
5-1.
saying?
5-1 United.
Oh my God, 5-1. Coley said a draw if we're lucky.
Wow.
Wow.
It's going to start
Is
off
it because
0-0.
Xavi didn't do good yesterday?
It's going to
Yeah, it's
start off
probably because
0-0.
Xavi
So.
didn't do good.
Yeah, I don't see this game ending in a draw. There's going to be goals in this game for certain.
Yeah.
The way both teams are set up,
That's why I said
nighttime
5-1.
kickoff.
Like,
Yeah, they're going to be up for it. Both teams have been training all weekend for a 0-0 draw. That's impossible. There's going to be at least 3 goals.
they've seen what happened. Like they've seen the other teams drop points. Either side winning the game is good for either side. So, I mean, I think if Everton won, they would go up to 9th or something like that, or 10th. And if we win, we go up to 4th. So Everton are going to try and win this, but it's Old Trafford. It's us. I believe that we will.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, are you searching for the VN in that bag?
He's internet ready.
That's how you gotta do it, Bucks.
SLD says 5-1. Mitch says 2-1. Okay.
We gotta win by at least
After
3
seeing
goals
the
to go
lineup,
forward,
like,
by
is
the
there
way.
anybody who's updating that prediction?
I'll update
Kenny
it.
left. Kenny went go search for the VN2.
I'll update it. I'll go 3-1 United, but
What?
3-1.
3-1.
What? You wanna bring me back on the men's? So,
No.
so listen. So
Yeah.
Homeboy's updated this to 3-1. You see, so we've lured him to the positive side. That's a positive on its own.
Amen.
There's a
one
God
at a
somewhere.
time, Kenny. Good job.
Good, exactly. One soul at a time, bro. Doing the Lord's work.
You know what I'm saying?
Pass the plate for offering. Pass the plate for offering.
We'll talk after.
So
hit the like button and send the super chats. That's the offering, guys. Come on.
exactly, that's the offering. Mitch in the chat was talking about
bro.
Barry. He's saying he's worried about Barry.
Bro,
Mitch
who's
is worried
worried
about
about
everything,
Barry?
man.
Who?
Michael Zachariah.
Somebody in the chat.
Oh
Mitch was saying
He's worried about everything, bots, man. He's worried about the weather. He's worried about the sun. He's worried about everything.
Well, what if Barry
Never have watched
scores?
Everton, bro. This guy is like the worst striker in the league. I kid you not.
Really?
Like, you could get, I don't know, someone in the under 18s. Like, who's our striker? The young Jew got from Arsenal. That guy, he'd probably do a better job than Barry, bro. Like him and Beto, like there's no concern with those guys.
Okay.
I promise you, they are the shittest strikers in the league. Saying that he'll probably score, commentators curse, but he's horrible.
I was looking at that right side. I feel really comfortable with the right side. I think Euro, Mazzarri, easily pocket Grealish and Milenko. The left side always concerns me with Shaw being there. I thought it was going to be 3-2 the other day, but I kind of think, I still think that Everton got a decent defence. I'm going to agree with Michael Zachariah and say 2-1. I think it's going to be a tough game. I really do. I think it'll take a while for us to get into our flow.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like the key is early goals. United have to score first. As per usual, I always say this: we have to score first and just keep on scoring. We don't have time to miss or hit the post and go out, and we just have to pepper them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I feel like the early goal confuses people. So as soon as you score the one, you go and start scoring 2, 3, 4.
Exactly.
Then just keep on trying again and again and again.
For anyone who's saying this is going to be a difficult game, let me remind you, with 4 wins from 5 at home, the only game we've lost or not won is Arsenal. That was the first game of the season.
Doc's team. Yeah.
We've got, one of the best records in the Premier League at home. I think it's like 3rd or 4th, but 4 wins from 5, and Everton, we're playing them next. So that's just paint the picture for anyone who thinks it's going to be a difficult game.
Yeah, no, this game will be done in the first half.
What's your score prediction?
2-0 United. I think we're going to score 2 goals in the first half, and then just keep passing the ball around and having a test.
So Everton score first, yeah, bots. Okay, noted.
No. 2-0. We're getting a clean sheet. There's Saint Lamont, guys.
Who's scoring? Who's scoring the 2 goals?
One from Ahmad, and then one from Mazraoui.
Surely Xerxes scores, bro.
What did you say your score? What did you say your score will be?
2-0. United.
2-0.
Yeah.
Surely Xerxes has to score.
That's very underwhelming.
At the end of the day, guys. At the end of the day, just get the win, guys, isn't it?
It's a 2-0. What do you mean underwhelming? Come down. You are here to be efficient and get the job done.
Just get the win. That's it.
We're not out here to be announcing and getting buzz in the media and being headlines, and we just want to do what Aston Villa is doing. Be silent killers.
If Xerxes scores, I need you to put the gegenpress on Pav. You know how Pav's been talking shit about Xerxes. I've been supporting him. I've been supporting him.
Will get the assist.
If he even gets GA, bro, you need to put the man mark on Pav. Don't let him bro, because he's been talking shit every stream. Hope he pulls up tomorrow and after he scores.
I want GA.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys see
night says Al Basusi. What are you saying, young puppy?
did you see our revenue from last year?
Our revenue.
Yeah, apparently with the second
We earned a lot.
most profitable
most valuable club.
profitable.
Hey.
We made
Even when we
like
don't win nothing.
Even at 15.
I don't mean shit to me. I can't
To be
lie.
honest,
Yo, catch you guys later. Yeah, big up everyone. Have a good night.
big up, man. To be honest, some of it is the restructuring that's been
Big
going
up. Who left? Who
Yeah,
left?
for it is.
There's Munch. It's like
Big up, Munch.
people
You
want
guys-
to like obviously feel like they're giving flowers to Ineos, but like them guys are like fixing parts of the house.
Nay. Let's not go there, bots. This is Manchester. It's been profitable since before they were even here, bro. Even when we're doing bad in the Glazers, we're still making profits. Don't even go there. United has
our wages have been restructured, bro, a little bit. Like we still have big earners, but like
look what I'm saying. But being profitable has nothing to do with the wage scale or the wage bracket in the club.
Now you can't say.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
It has nothing to do with that.
With the wage bracket, it doesn't have anything to do with success, in my opinion.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I'm not saying it's success. It's like the wages is like, but what I'm saying is like
it's all finance, isn't it? I mean, because the wages count to outgoing. So they got a lot of players on loan last season, which drastically reduced the wage bill and therefore reduced the outgoing. So of course that affects profitability.
But it still doesn't affect the fact that United have been a profitable organization even when we were paying ridiculous amounts of salaries during Pogba time.
Not refuting that.
Exactly. So that has no weight whatsoever to what United does in the market.
So yeah, both those things can be true at the same time. I'm not saying
but it's like I understand it has an effect on it, but it's like a very minimal. Like we can talk about other things that actually have an effect on it, like how we continuously keep making profits but are not investing towards the club. How we kept on allowing that. Those are the things we need to talk about.
So I'm just going to give a counter argument. So basically, Champions League cost us 100 million in revenue, and we got rid of 4 players last season, which amounted to 60 million in wages. There's your balance. So if we had not done that, we wouldn't have been as profitable. So all these things and all the staff cuts, which I hated, but
like one of those players that the amount of Cunha was in the previous transfer market, not in this one. So you also have to put that into consideration.
Profits doesn't matter.
Let's not forget. I understand we deserve better. I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. We deserve better. I'm just trying to say like to what Botswana wanted to talk about. What Botswana was saying about like trying to big up Ineos, I was trying to refute that. I was saying like no. United have always been this entity that is profitable. It's too soon for you to quickly start giving Ineos a hand of applause. No, all these things as well.
It's not too soon. Look at the players.
I have to
look at the business we've done. Excuse me, where have you been the last 2 years?
No.
Look at the
Don't dig yourself into a hole.
No. Listen. Ineos, there's a different way in which they're moving. I don't care, like, if you agree with me or not, by the way. I'm just stating the facts and looking at the recruitments we've been doing, looking at the restructuring of the wages that we've been doing. People are not rinsing us as much as the Ed Woodward days, whether you like it or not.
It's too soon, bots. Let me tell you something.
What's the difference between you saying title charge right now and me saying
but that's
that is totally different.
That's totally different, bro. That's totally different. We're talking about finances.
But in finance, we had the highest wage bill in the league, right? So we're no longer there. We are so far down on that table. And look, I'm not a massive fan of Ineos because they're keeping the Glazers in, right? They're front for the Glazers. There's lots of problems with them. But when someone gets something right, I can point to it and say they've got some things right. You know, the way we are going about our recruitment in the last summer and this summer has been far more collaborative, far more the type of player we need coming into the club, rather than those big old players that we used to get that were name players, most of them past their prime, and on huge wages. So they're getting that bit right. There's a lot to be desired by Ineos, and I'm no way
absolutely.
We can agree on the things that they have got right. You know,
and I agree. And if I can just respond to that, I totally agree with what you're saying. There's a lot of things that they've done right, but for us to jump here and start singing their praises is way too soon. United is a $7-point-something billion company. Even a lollipop, if you start selling lollipops right now, for you to be projected, you need about 6 months, 7 months. What about a $7 billion company? It's just way too soon. Yes, the way they've moved in the transfer market, brilliant. But a club like United, you should have already been doing that. So what are we doing? And then when we talk about wage structure, of course, moving a company like United should have already had a person that should have seen that these wages are ridiculous. So those things were already wrong. So for them to just correct the wrong things, that doesn't make them any better. They're just doing the right things. And now it's time to move on now. What do they do after they've corrected the things that everybody could tell was wrong? Is where we start. Understand?
Yeah,
That's
so
the thing.
saying,
That's where I'm coming from.
Good
Bots,
that they're doing the right
bots, don't listen to respond, listen to understand.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Kenny.
The Blazers were so bad.
Hey, Kenny, I got a quick question.
That's not fair. So you got an opinion. You're going to hear my opinion, and that's the only opinion. Come on, guys.
Hey, can I ask Kenny a question real quick?
You deserve better. It's the only opinion that's going on here is mine.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Do as I say, not as I do, bro.
Hey, Kenny, are you oil farming right now?
I'm oil farming, bro. You see that?
I see these smoke coming up and all.
The smoke coming up.
SLD, you're bugging. Kenny's not supporting Ineos.
You didn't tell us what you were cooking.
Guys, the game starts.
Now
in
I'm cooking.
25 minutes.
Now I'm cooking.
I wanna
Now
go
I'm
and
cooking
cook my
massas
dinner.
for my
So-
wife. Actually.
Big up, dog.
I just
I'm
say
still
my
going to
wife.
be here.
I'm
but
cooking.
I'm
I'm
gonna
cooking.
mute myself.
8 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah.
You've got time, doc. Don't worry.
Yo, boss.
Let's see what's inside.
You wanna see? Now I'm cooking some massas for my girlfriend. She wants some massas with some white wine, and then here there's some sausage that'll come with something, and then some, I don't know, egg.
Cooking with Kenny. It's a
and then
Cooking with Annie. Cooking with Annie. Cooking with Annie.
Thank you for the reference.
I need to learn.
I'm like, thank God, I'm the only one.
Something that I kind of also wanted to talk about was Ahmad on the left hand side of that 10 is like, I don't know if he's actually really fully comfortable in that. He should be actually where Mbeumo is.
I feel like they will switch. I feel like they'll switch and I feel like they'll swap throughout the game anyway.
Yeah, I think Ahmad will start right wing and Mbeumo left, and if it's not working, I think Amri might change it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a interesting one, and let's see how the chemistry between them and Xerxes, because it's that first time all three of them, right? I don't think I've seen Xerxes starting with Ahmad and Mbeumo ever.
See, the way I see it, right? I see Casemiro going to a CDM role. I see Bruno and Xerxes playing the cams, and Mbeumo and Ahmad being higher up, so playing like a diamond. And I think if they do that, it also allows Dorgu and Mazzarri to kind of push forward when they need to. So it's all there. It's whether they hold their positions. Xerxes has to be disciplined because he'll be a linchpin in that.
Xerxes will drop in. He's going to be the guy that allows the wingers, Mbeumo and Ahmad, to run forward.
Yeah.
And he's going to be the link between the midfield and the attack. So, yeah, thinking Xerxes is going to play the Sesko role, the last man, it's not going to happen. I think Xerxes is going to drop in and then play those 1-2 passes with Ahmad, and then Mbeumo make the crossfield run, and then you'll get like a Bruno switching it to him. That's the tactics that I envision.
All right.
Hey, I gotta bounce. I'll catch you guys during the game.
Yeah. I'm just doing a redirect to the stream because we'll start that stream in like half an hour. So we've reacted to the lineup, and it's time for us to see how Ruben Amorim's Red Army actually reacts today, because we gotta get that win. We will get that win. I said 2-0, standing on it, and it's Amad Diallo's masterclass. Stand by for that, guys.
It's a masterclass for Diallo today. It's written in the stars.
He'll be cooking.
Yeah.
And we'll be there. So yeah, kind reminder to hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. And yeah,
just quickly, Michael's having a bubble laughing at me about saying a diamond formation. If you've been watching Man United, he often reverts to a diamond formation. It's nothing new.
You know what? Yeah.
I feel like we have to have a history lesson one stream, because people are new supporters of United and they don't know. So
because we sometimes our position we play 4 at the back and Casemiro goes
the one
into
that's live there.
De Ligt goes into
my
midfield.
bad, guys.
It's kind of like it's not a fixed.
My bad. Go ahead, you deserve better. My bad.
True. It's not like the players are fixed like this. Like sometimes, like even in this system, when we defend, it's 4-4-2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. People, it's Mitch says we're playing 5-4-1. That is funny. But yeah, I think part of it is just depends on also what the manager has like prepared, as the game plan. Because like there is a reason why he decided to put Mount in the bench and say, listen, I think Zexi will be a better profile for this team. When we know that he usually prefers Mason Mount, as his ideal number 10. But we'll see what Ruben Amorim's game plan is. There's a question for Doctor saying, history lesson, Doctor. Yay!
my God, I'm just